My name is Zinchala Wichasha. I'm from the Wonkia Peta Tioshpaye. It translates as I am Birdman. I come from the Fire Lightning Band of the Oglalas. Um, my English name is Justin Rowland. I grew up in Wounded Knee, South Dakota.
My name's John Nike. I'm from Mankato, Minnesota, and I'm here in Cannonball, North Dakota.
This pipeline isn't just a new pipeline. It is the expansion pipeline to the old pipelines that are already existing in this river.
The primary concern is that it would, as it currently stands, it would be built to go underneath the Missouri River. The reality is we're putting the drinking water for 8 million people at risk. I mean, Flint, Michigan is a national crisis going on. That's a little shy of 1 million people. We're talking about 8 Flint, Michigans if this thing is to leak. And this is not a question of if it will leak. This is a question of when.
Mini Wichoni, water is life. When our spirits come from the stars and they land in their mother's womb, they land in water. That's where their spirit takes physical form into life in water.
You hear the phrase thrown around a lot here, water is life, and that's true. Water is life. Water is the thing that sustains us on this earth, and water is a terrifyingly finite resource in terms of how many people exist on this planet. Everyone comes together from a lot of different backgrounds with a lot of different ideas on how to find a solution, and we're not going to butt heads. We're not going to sit there and argue with each other because we're all working towards the same thing. And even though we might have disagreements, it's a lot easier to resolve those disagreements in a swifter manner than really anywhere else.
If we can stop this pipeline, I feel like we can survive a bit longer as keeping our cultures intact. But if this pipeline goes through, I don't think we'll be able to do that because our tribes in South Dakota drink from this river. All of us, we drink from this river.
I think the only path is victory. I don't feel like talking about the possibility of loss because that's not something I'm willing to accept. If we do lose this fight, it's not the end, and it never will be.